We'll soon hear from Brian Keneipp, close disciple of Master Yoga Dr. George King. And he was also one of the three close aides who served by Dr. King's side in the last 10 years of his life. And he is the senior bishop and executive director of the American jurisdiction of the Aetherius Society. And he will tell us a little bit about his experience from joining in the 30-day breathwork challenge. Brian?
First of all, I want to thank Mishima and Ayub for presenting this challenge. When I first heard about it, I was excited because I love the breathing exercises, so I volunteered to participate. But I soon learned why it was called a challenge, because it was very challenging. Even though I love the breathing exercises, I've practiced them for decades, and I've gotten just so much out of them, but I don't always do them every single day. So to do them every single day was a challenge, and I found myself having to do shorter sittings than I prefer. I prefer 30 minutes or longer, 45 minutes even an hour sometimes. But I found that I had to do them shorter to really get them in every single day. But I was surprised to find that the 15-minute version was still quite powerful, and it changed me, it really affected me. And I also found that one advantage I didn't know of is that when you do short ones every single day, they build upon each other. You remember some of the experiences of the previous day, and you can build upon those experiences. Whereas normally I have that type of thing happen when I do a longer session, where each round you learn and you build from. But I find you can also learn from, when you do them every day, and build upon them each and every day, which was quite interesting and powerful. Another thing that I found that somewhat surprised me is I had some really superb experiences, I think because of doing them every day for 30 days. And I've had so many experiences through the years, but I had more this time. And the last thing I wanted to say is that the breathing exercises, as mantra and prayer and the teachings themselves, are so powerful. Though simple, they're so powerful that even after doing them for decades, there's still so much more that I'm learning and experiencing and growing within these practices. So I encourage all of you to keep the challenge going. Maybe not every day, but maybe make it a challenge to continue maybe 5 days a week or 3 days a week at the minimum. And just keep it going, because you'll just find them growing and growing and growing within you. So once again, thank you for being a part of this challenge, listening to your higher self, and helping yourself and therefore the world. Thank you.
Thank you, Brian.